hating on you with their friends, girl, you got it.
Hi girls, welcome back to Looks for the Girls, your #1 channel for fashion and women empowerment. I'm Sean, also known as looksby_gym on Instagram. Check me out. And this episode is brought to you by Ryze. It's literally the new mushroom coffee on the rise. Everybody's putting down regular coffee, getting rid of the jitters, cutting their caffeine in half. This is only about a third of what would be in your standard cup of coffee, and it's good for inflammation reduction. It's great for flushing, it's an energy boost without that crash at the end. It's great for brain fog. It's really easy to make. You can have this mushroom coffee cold or hot. All you need is 1 scoop in the cup. You can add a creamer of your desire and stir, and that's it. It's so good. It'll change your life. I'm not typically a coffee drinker. I have to be in the moment, or sometimes my husband offers me a cup of coffee on a slow Saturday morning, and I'm like, sure, I don't want to be a buzzkill. So yeah, I'll have a cup of coffee with you, but typically I'm not the one that'll go out and buy coffee. But I must say, this has a great taste, so you don't really need to do a lot to it. And knock it back and you're good to go. This is week 3 for me, and I am noticing a difference. My energy has elevated a little bit. My brain fog, for those of us out there that have children, mom brain is a real thing. But even that has been reducing. And yeah, I feel good. I feel great. This is not a harsh detox. Like, you can drink this and go to work and you'll be fine. It's not going to be one of those things where you're at your desk and you have to jump up, holding your butt, run into the bathroom. It's very gentle. You can just be as normal with this. You're just cutting down the amount of caffeine that you are intaking, which is unhealthy with standard coffee. And you're making a healthier switch. That's all. This is the size of the packet or bag. It's not super big. Holding it up to my face, it's about the size of that. But this is a 30-day supply. And I want to show you the color as best as I can. That's what it looks like. So yeah, try it out. Let them know first, because that's who's getting the money. But back to this page, whenever you try it out, give it about a week or 2 to kick in. And let me know down in the comments what you think about the product. But anyway, you girls are tuning in. I know that this darker look, my son actually called me Wednesday's big sister Thursday evening. I didn't appreciate that, but I get it. It's definitely given Wednesday, maybe Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon. Yes, for sure. But this was so fun, this look. I don't know who, but I think all of my girls have seen Mia Cooper, which was insane, okay? That scene with her and oh boy, I'm a married woman, so I'm gonna just leave it there. We're not gonna talk about that. Anyway, and I've been inspired by the mob wife look. I think that's a fun look. No, I'm not married to a mobster. But again, fashion has no boundaries or uniform. Real fashion has no actual construct. It's whatever it is. It's art. It's life. It's mood. I myself, and I'm probably about to step on a lot of toes when I say this, I really have an issue with the whole uniform aspect of fashion, because, sis, a uniform is provided by your employment. I feel like if you're not in your work clothes or that shirt with the logo, you should look totally different outside your work clothes, okay? Alicia Keys said it best. I feel like if you're shopping and you're always looking for, let's say you walk into a boutique and there is a nice pair of trousers, casual trousers. If you need to get them in cream, white, gray, black, brown, and then you go over to get a shirt and you get the same shirt and one in white, brown, tan, cream. Sis, where's the spice? Where's the switch up? I mean, yes, you can get several outfits out of these. You can mix and match and definitely rotate. I understand that. But either way, it's the same look. Me personally, I dress according to my inspiration, my mood. I dress for the moment. Most times I am the moment. So it's whatever I'm feeling like, you know. Fashion is not meant to have so much structure, as a lot of our girls are really out here trying to like bring some sort of syllabus to fashion, and it's not that. Fashion is freedom of expression. So you'll see me this episode and long, bone straight with a bang. You might see me next week with a bust down. I may have on some trousers and a tank top one week. The next week I'm in a bustier or a corset. 1 minute I'm doing all black. I'll pop out with all reds, monochromatic look. The following week or day I might pop out with prints everywhere. Big stripes at the top, small stripes at the bottom. Like, case is, you can't pin me. You can't compartmentalize or put me in this box where fashion is concerned. If someone is trying to describe my fashion sense to you, it'll never be fulfilled by one word, okay? There is no one way for me. No offense to the girls that think otherwise. I'm just saying, in my world, fashion is that. Anyway, y'all know they call me Gem because I'm always dropping nuggets. I'm always going to push the envelope. I'm always going to post thought-provoking posts. I'm going to say something that really sits down in your soul that you can't ignore in hopes that it brings about a positive change. So I'm not going to go into the look until I drop this here little nugget. If there's anybody out there trying to silence you, trying to water you down, trying to tell you to calm down, to shrink yourself a little bit, and they're not saying these words. They're saying shit like, and they're not being serious with it, perhaps. They're jokingly saying like, oh, here come the rich auntie. Or, what, you going to the BET Awards? Or, girl, we just going out for drinks. Like, you see what I got on. Why you do all that? Or, here's my favorite. Girl, you be doing too much. If you hear any of that, first off, they're not your people. I don't give a hell if it's your mama, your best friend, your cousin, your sister, your man. Because I'm not going to go into it that deep, but especially your man. Because one thing about it, sis, he don't want you to put makeup on, put lashes on, do your hair, and look really nice and up to par and really flashy if he's not. But you best believe that's what he's scrolling up and down his social media on. He's looking at those women dressed just like you're dressed, and he's highly attracted to those women. That's manipulation 101 to me. But just in general, cut them off. Cut them off. Maybe not cut them off. That's just where I am personally on my personal journey. I have just reached the point in my life where I'm not taking no shit off nobody because I don't have to. I've single-handedly built a life to where you only come in if I let you. You only stay if I want you. There is no needing. There's no attachment styles. And yeah, but you could definitely let them know like, yeah, I did this because this is me. That's you, and this is me. Because a person who loves you from the core in real life will let you do you, okay? They don't want you to show up as anyone else. They're not going to try to transform you They're not going to be so bothered by your self-esteem or your image, or when you walk in a room and you own it and they kind of disappear and blend into the back. They're still going to be happy for you. So I think it warrants a conversation, and then you can make a decision from that point. But anyway, part 2 of that, I just want to say, stop saying so much. Stop talking so much. Stop feeling like you have to prove yourself. Stop feeling like you have to over-explain your journey, because it may not look like the next person's journey. Or maybe you're embarking on a similar journey, but your path is different. There's a few steps that may have happened that didn't happen for them, or vice versa. They may have gotten it this way using ABC, but your blocks line up differently. You might need Y, W, and Z. And because they don't understand that, they can only comprehend within their capacity. People look down and or they don't believe in you, and so they don't see it happening for you or whatever. And if you have a big heart, or if you already self-criticize or really value a loved one's or someone you care about, their opinion, that type of shit can sit on you. And then you'll start to think yourself like, damn, she was right. Yeah, I what he said made perfect sense. Yeah, maybe not. I'ma just chill, because I don't really see it working out either, now that I'm thinking about it from that perspective. Like, that you gotta believe in yourself. Let your movement, let your motion speak for itself. Okay? It's not their call, it's yours. God has tailor-made your journey for you, not for you and them. You're walking alone. Journeys can be definitely parallel, but no journeys are congruent. Okay? Bottom line, what I'm saying to you, sis, no talking, just execution. No talking, no self-doubt, just execute. Let your work speak for itself. With that being said, today's looks are inspired by that bold personality, that boss chick, that go-getter, that bold, no holding back, no suffocating self. Okay? Bold fashion. Let's go.
First, we're not going to ignore how I'm stepping, okay? Because everywhere I am is my runway. But this is a all black. Actually, it's a one piece. I know a lot of you thought that it was a 2-piece skirt and top with my Valentino belt and tall boots, shades in a bag, coat. Next look, this is actually a very formal dress. I dressed it down with some denim tall boots and a matching bag and a leather. I'm a sucker for a formal dress with a leather jacket, okay? Put a cap on. Yes, it is giving. It is giving. This is an all-purpose outfit. We can go anywhere with anyone at any time, and this works. Look at that, honey. Look at that boot. Look at that bag.
As always, today's looks will be listed down in the description box. Let me know what you think. Let me know about some upcoming topics you might have. And again, I appreciate you all so much for the feedback, for the encouragement, for the love, for the push. I really am a woman that can appreciate that. I give that, and I'm so used to giving that. So when I get it back, it's a little like, oh man. But nonetheless, yes, I love it. I'm on TikTok now, so follow me over there, support me over there as well. And yes, I am a traveling elevated DMV stylist. Yes, I will style you and your crew. That information as well for booking is down below. Check me out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your girls that a blessing has arrived. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you next week. Fridays. I drop Fridays, girlies. Friday at 8 p.m. Till next time, girls.